With XRP Ripple, it's time to get really rich. The CEO of Ripple says the case against the SEC will end this summer. That's pretty cool, right? But the coolest thing is that experts are talking about how quickly XRP Ripple will grow. Predictions range from $589 to $10,000. You'll be sorry you missed that chance. You'll be amazed by that movie. Let's get started. Nota bene. When it comes to Bitcoin, the world is big and busy. But the current battle between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission is one of the most interesting and important stories going on right now. XRP is a digital currency created by Ripple that is at the center of this legal drama. Its goal is to change the way cross-border payments are made by making transactions very fast and cheap. Let's look into the interesting story of XRP Ripple, including its history, the heated legal fights, and the possible future that lies ahead. When Ripple and its executives sold XRP in December 2020, the SEC said they were doing an unregistered securities offering. This is when the Ripple SEC lawsuit started. This case has had huge effects on the cryptocurrency market as a whole, not just Ripple. A big turning point in this court battle happened almost exactly 1 year ago. On July 13th, Judge Torres said that Ripple's sales to secondary trading sites through programming did not amount to investment contracts. This decision was a huge victory for Ripple. It set off a huge gain that saw the price of XRP rise by over 70%, going over 80 cents in just hours. The action is still going on even though they won this case. The trial part began in April of this year and has been a battleground for legal arguments and talks ever since. At first, the SEC wanted a huge $2 billion fine, but Ripple said they would only accept a $10 million fine. The argument is about whether Ripple's sales of XRP on secondary markets should be punished severely. It is compared to other cases, such as the recent decision by Judge Amy Jackson to throw out the SEC's claims against Binance's sales of BNB tokens. As a result of this decision, Ripple has filed a notice of additional authority to back up its case. The SEC has lowered its requests, but it still says that the Binance case has nothing to do with Ripple's, suggesting a smaller fine of $102.6 million. This ongoing dispute adds to market speculation and volatility, and people in the industry are closely watching for any signs of a settlement. Jack the Rippler recently tweeted that there might be a settlement meeting on July 18th at the SEC offices in Washington, D.C. This could mean that big things are about to happen. In another tweet, Trump Coin said that they thought the case might be over by August 31st, which would have huge effects on people who own XRP. The case between Ripple and the SEC is a major court case that will have big effects on many people. Ripple has had some wins so far, which has given it the upper hand. This means that a positive outcome could cause the price of XRP to rise again. Ripple's trust seems to be growing now that CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Executive Chairman Chris Larsson have been cleared of charges. However, the size of the possible fine is still a key issue that needs to be worked out. XRP keeps showing how useful and strong it is outside of court. Unlike many cryptocurrencies, which are mostly used for speculation, XRP is meant to help with real-world financial transactions. It gives banks and other financial institutions an option to the old ways of doing things. Ripple is a key player in the future of global finance because its technology makes it possible to send money across borders almost instantly and with low fees. Again, we're going to look at the positive talk among crypto experts and researchers. Predictions for XRP Ripple are going through the roof now that the court case might be over this summer. I promise that these predictions will blow your mind. What's next is something you won't want to miss. This excitement is clear on social media, where well-known people are making bold statements that interest both experienced investors and people who are just starting to learn about the market. A well-known person in the cryptocurrency community, Jack the Rippler, recently tweeted, "Hit the like button if you are bullish," which summed up the positive feelings that many people have about XRP's potential. Mikey Bull agreed with this sense of hope when he wrote, "XRP rally is just getting started. It's likely to pull a rally like the one in 2017. There's a big thing coming up." Such comments make people more likely to think that the price of XRP will go up a lot, like it did in the past. CryptoGeek made a shocking statement which made things even more exciting. By August 1st, XRP will be worth $9,761. Even though this number seems crazy, it shows how optimistic some analysts are about XRP's prospects, especially since the company might win in court. Another well-known crypto analyst, CryptoBitlord, has been very open about how optimistic he is about XRP. Even though the token didn't do very well at the beginning of the year, Bitlord tells his fans to buy and hold XRP, implying that big news is coming that could greatly increase its value. He is sure that XRP will go up to $589 and even says it might be worth more than Ethereum and Bitcoin in this market cycle. Bitlord's long-term support for XRP gives his forecasts more weight. He talks about how early users made a lot of money when he first started supporting XRP when it was worth a few hundredths of a cent, saying that XRP's historic rise to $2.70 is proof of its promise. Based on his research, exponential growth and the logarithmic scale point to a possible high value for XRP somewhere between $28 and $589. Given how the market is moving right now, even his more safe short-term goal of $7 seems doable. These predictions are not just empty talk, they are based on basic analysis and how things have done in the past. The fact that Bitlord uses fractal indicators and looks at price charts in great depth supports his optimistic view. Although some people might think that his predictions are too optimistic or even delusional, the data and market sentiment show that such high valuations are not impossible. As we wait for more news, it's clear that the crypto world is getting ready for big changes. Tweets from CryptoGeek, Jack the Rippler, Mikey Bull, and CryptoBitlord, along with CryptoBitlord's in-depth analysis, tell a compelling story about XRP's promise. Even if these lofty goals aren't reached, the renewed attention and positive mood in the market suggest that XRP is ready for a period of significant growth. And since things were so bad, whales began buying millions of coins behind the scenes. Why is it important? It sounds very interesting. What do you think we should do? I know you're not ready for this. You'll be surprised. The world of cryptocurrencies is always changing, and the latest changes in XRP, Ripple's native token, have made things even more interesting. Whaler Alert, a well-known blockchain tracker, says that 136 million XRP coins were moved in just 3 hours. This huge change happened over the course of 4 major transactions. Most of the money was taken out of Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency market, by unknown wallets. Many people are curious about what this big shift means and what forces are at work. In the world of cryptocurrencies, whales are people or businesses that hold a lot of a certain coin. For the sheer amount of money they hold and trade, these whales can have a big effect on market trends and prices. The market pays attention when whales move. Investors and analysts are both interested in what the recent action of XRP whales means. The timing is especially interesting because these moves happened at a time when XRP was very volatile. Over the weekend, the price of XRP fell by more than 7%, but it was able to rise again by 3%. It has gone up by an amazing 26% in the last week, which suggests that something important is going on behind the scenes. Whales could change the market by buying or selling a lot of things at once. When whales buy a lot of coin, the price can go up because there is more demand. On the other hand, when they sell a lot, prices can drop because of the quick increase in supply. Changing things in this way is sometimes called pumping or dumping. In the case of XRP, it looks like the recent large-scale transfers from Binance and deposits into Bitstamp by these whales could be a plan to change the price. These tricks are very important for XRP, especially now when the law is unclear and the market is speculating. The large move suggests that whales may be getting ready for a big change in price, possibly to take advantage of how the market reacts. With good legal news and more investors becoming interested, it's possible that these whales are getting ready to profit from a price rise that they think is coming. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, recently marked the 1-year anniversary of a major court decision that said XRP is not a security when it comes to sales on secondary markets. This decision was a huge win for Ripple and the cryptocurrency community as a whole. It set a very important precedent in the ongoing legal fight with the SEC. Garlinghouse's reflection on this win shows how important clear rules are for the future of XRP. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.